Hello. Today I'm going to take us through the process of making an Uphold account. It's a pretty simple process. Uphold is used as a payment gateway for several companies out there, and they also work with cryptocurrencies. So if you'd like to exchange different kind of cryptocurrencies for each other or dollars for cryptocurrencies, Uphold is a really good program to do that. Let's get started. When you get to uphold.com, and it's just uphold.com, just like you see here, in the upper right hand corner, you can click on Sign Up. It'll take you to the Join Uphold page, and here you can put in an email address. Type in a password. And you can select to enroll as an individual or business. Verification with this Uphold system can be done, so you can have certain benefits. You don't need to verify it, though. For the most part, signing up as an individual and not going through their verification process will probably suit most people's needs. So I'm just going to stay here as an individual. The country of residence right now I'll use is United States of America. And then they'll ask you if you want to be emailed with their information and news. I don't right now, so I'm just going to click Next. I'm going to do the CAPTCHA. Okay, they're satisfied I'm not a robot. And here I'll type in my personal information. Some states will not let you sign up with anything to do with cryptocurrency. I could be wrong, but I think Hawaii is one of them. If you're not going to verify, then probably doesn't really matter. But if you're in a state that you know doesn't deal with cryptocurrencies, you might want to use someone else's address or ask them to sign up for you or just select another state. All right, they are asking me to confirm my account. So I'm going to go to my email program. The email is already here. It comes through really fast. So when I click on the link, it takes me to this page. On this page, they're asking you to set up two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication helps assure that you're the only one who's going to get into your account. They don't let you use SMS text messages directly to access your account. One, because they're not very secure anymore, and two, because if you were to lose your phone or just delete the app by mistake, it could be hard to restore the access codes to your phone in some circumstances. So they're asking you to use this other app called Authy. In the next step, we're going to set up the Authy app. For now, just put in a phone number that you can either receive text messages or calls at. So after I put my phone number in here, I'm going to click Continue. Before we can go any further and complete step 3 of 3 to secure the account, we're going to need to download the Authy app and set that up on whatever device we may want to use. You can click here to open up the Authy.com website. However, I recommend just opening up a new browser window and typing in Authy.com, AUTHY.com, and going to the site that way. If you click on this link here, it will open up the Authy page in this browser window, and you might not be able to click back to get to this screen where you need to enter the code again. So just open up a new browser window and go to Authy.com. When I get to the Authy website, I'll notice that in the upper right-hand corner, there's a button that says Download. I'm going to click on that. And then it's going to show me many different ways that I can download the Authy app. You can get this on the Google Play Store for an Android. You can get this on the App Store for an iPhone or an iPad. You can get a desktop app for Mac OS, Windows, 32-bit or 64-bit. Most people, you're probably going to want to get the 32-bit app. That should work fine. If you have a 64-bit version of Windows and you know it, you can get the 64-bit app. And you can also get this in the Chrome browser. So I'm going to show you how to do this on two systems right now, Mac OS and the Chrome browser. Those, to me, seem to be the easiest way to get this set up. You can set it up on one of your phones or your iPads, portable devices. I've actually made a video. You can click in the upper right-hand corner here. You can watch the video for installing this on an iOS device, like an iPhone. I think the easiest way to use the Authy app is to install the Google Chrome browser plugin. So if you already have Google Chrome browser installed, great. If not, you can install it from www.google.com/Chrome. Once you have that installed, come back to this Authy page and click here where it says Chrome Web Store. And it will take me to the Chrome Web Store where I can download the Authy app. So here I'm going to add this to Chrome. And I will guide you through the process of using this. Now, one thing that you want to notice is you can see all my apps here. And sometimes when you start Chrome, you won't see all your apps. You'll just see this screen here where it lets you search for something. If you don't know how to get to the apps screen, then open up a new tab, and very often on the left side, it will show you this apps button. You can just click there and it'll take you to here. If you don't see this apps button, in this area underneath the address bar, you can right click and then show apps shortcut. And you see how it can make the apps shortcut disappear and show it again. So now that I've installed the Authy app, I'll click on the Authy icon, and it brings up this screen here. So I'm going to type in the phone number I used. Click OK, and my email address. If you are using a number that will not accept text messages, you can actually get the authentication code to set this up with a phone call. You can also use SMS text message. That's what I'm going to use. And they are sending me a code, and I'm waiting for it to come through. As soon as I get my registration code, I'll type that in, and it takes me to the screen here. So you can see that the first thing I have set up here is Uphold, and it's automatically configured for you. You'll see that in there. If you've used this same phone number to sign up for some other services, for example, Coinbase is one, GateHub is another, Gemini is another, several companies have integrated with Authy so that you don't have to do anything to get these codes to show up. If your phone number has been used in that system, they automatically will populate here. For this phone number, so far I've only signed up for Uphold, so that's the only one I see automatically pop up here. So what I'm going to do is click on this right there where it says Uphold. It's going to bring me up a code. And notice how it expires every 20 seconds and then gives you a new code. So if you're going to put this code in somewhere, you probably want to wait until you get a fresh code. In other words, if it expires in 1 second, don't take that code. Just wait for a good fresh one. As soon as you get a good fresh one, you can click the copy button. I'm going to go back to where I was signing up with Uphold. I'm going to paste that code in. And there I go. It says, welcome to Uphold. And they have a YouTube video here that will show me how to use some of Uphold's features. I highly recommend watching this video. The Uphold company keeps this video current, so whenever they make changes to their system, this video will still show you how to do things correctly. So once you've watched that video, you can click continue, and they will take you to your dashboard. If you choose not to use the Authy Chrome app, here are some tips for getting it set up on other systems. Once you've gotten the Authy app installed on Mac OS or the Chrome app or Windows, even on iOS or Android, The sign-up process is pretty similar. It's basically going to ask you something like putting your phone number in, and then they will take you through the process of signing up. They might ask you to come up with a backups password. All they're asking you to do is to put a password in there so that if you delete the app or get a new phone, you can recover the logins to that new device. So they might look a little bit different, but they all pretty much act similarly. So here I'm going to click on country. I'm going to scroll down, choose United States of America, put my phone number in, click next, and they're going to send me a verification. So if you already have an Authy app set up on another device, you can use the existing device to verify, or they can send you an SMS text code. Or if this phone will not accept text messages, you can always get a phone call. They will call you and read the number off to you. So I'm going to use SMS right now. It comes through very quick. It's already ready. I'm going to type that in here. And bingo, it's done. You'll see that just like on the other style apps, they already populate Uphold here because I used that same phone number when I signed up for Uphold. Once you get finished signing up and you're at the dashboard, you'll see that you have some different cards that you can fund with different currencies. If all you're going to use is cryptocurrency, for example, Bitcoin, no verification is necessary at this time, and you'll click on this Bitcoin card here to add funds. I'm going to make a separate video for how to do that. So you can watch that by clicking in the upper right-hand corner. Thanks for joining. I hope this helped. Have a great day.